What if you could get life-changing advice from Jeff Bezos, the man who turned a small online bookstore into a $1.5 trillion empire? I'm talking real actionable wisdom, the kind of stuff that can take you from 0 to 1, from dreaming to doing. How did Bezos think differently? What decisions made him one of the world's richest men? And most importantly, how can you apply his wisdom to your own success? In this video, we're breaking down the most powerful lessons from Jeff Bezos, secrets he used to build Amazon, Blue Origin, and more. Stay till the end, because lesson number 1 could change the way you make decisions forever. All right, let's get real for a minute. We've all been there. You've got a big decision to make, a chance to start that business, take that leap of faith, go all in on your dreams. But then that little voice pops up, the voice of doubt, of fear. It whispers, what if you fail? What if it doesn't work out? And that, my friends, is the difference between those who dream and those who do. Jeff Bezos, he didn't listen to that voice. He had a secure job on Wall Street when the idea for Amazon hit him. Starting an online bookstore back then, that was risky, unheard of even. But Bezos, he didn't ask, will I fail? He asked a different question, a game-changing question. He asked, when I'm 80 years old, will I regret not taking this risk? That, my friends, is the Regret Minimization Framework. It's about flipping the script, shifting your perspective. It's about realizing that the biggest regret in life isn't failure, it's inaction. It's about looking back on your life and thinking, damn, I wish I had at least tried. So here's the takeaway, and write this down. If you're afraid to take a risk, ask yourself Bezos' question. Will I regret not trying when I'm 80? If the answer is yes, and deep down, you know it probably is, then you know what to do. Do it. Take the risk. Don't let fear hold you back from your potential. We live in a world obsessed with instant gratification, get-rich-quick schemes, overnight success stories, viral fame that disappears as quickly as it arrives. But here's the thing about building something truly great, something that lasts. It takes time. And Jeff Bezos, he gets that. He understands the power of playing the long game. Amazon, believe it or not, wasn't profitable for years. Years! Can you imagine the pressure, the critics saying it wouldn't work, that Bezos was crazy, but he didn't waver. He had a vision, and he was willing to grind it out, to reinvest everything into long-term growth. He knew that Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is an empire. And look at Amazon today. It dominates the world. Why? Because Bezos was patient. He focused on building a sustainable business, not chasing quick wins. So here's the takeaway. Stop looking for shortcuts. Stop chasing the easy way out. Real success, the kind that matters, takes time, dedication, and an unwavering belief in your vision. Focus on building something massive, something that will outlast the hype cycle. Let's be honest, it's easy to get caught up in the competition, comparing yourself, your business, your every move to what everyone else is doing. But here's the thing, that's a recipe for mediocrity. Jeff Bezos, he never gave a damn about the competition, not really. He was laser focused on one thing and one thing only, the customer. He understood that the key to building a successful business wasn't about being better than the competition. It was about serving your customers better than anyone else. Take Amazon Prime, for example. Customers wanted faster shipping, more convenience. So what did Bezos do? He built a delivery network that revolutionized e-commerce. He didn't worry about what other companies were doing. He focused on what his customers truly wanted. And it paid off big time. So here's the takeaway. Stop obsessing over the competition. Instead, ask yourself, what do my customers truly want? What problems can I solve for them? How can I make their lives better? That's how you build a loyal following, a brand that people love, and a business that thrives. Chapter 4, experiment relentlessly. Let's face it, nobody likes to fail. It sucks, it hurts, it can make you want to curl up in a ball and give up on your dreams. But here's the thing about success, it's rarely a straight line. There will be bumps along the way, detours, maybe even a few crashes. The key is to embrace those failures, to learn from them, and to keep moving forward. Jeff Bezos, he gets that. He understands that innovation requires risk, and risk means sometimes you're going to fall flat on your face. Remember the Amazon Fire Phone? Total disaster. But you know what? Bezos didn't let that failure paralyze him. He learned from it, dusted himself off, and kept experimenting. And that's how Amazon Web Services, AWS, was born. A little side project that turned into a 100 billion plus business. Bezos lives by a simple mantra. If you're not failing, you're not innovating. So here's the takeaway. Don't be afraid to take risks. Don't let the fear of failure hold you back from pursuing your ideas. Experiment relentlessly. Try new things. And when you fail, because you will, embrace it, learn from it, and get back in the game. Chapter 5. Work backwards from the vision. Too many people get stuck in the weeds. They focus on the how, not the why. They get bogged down in the details before they even have a clear vision of what they're building. Jeff Bezos, he doesn't operate that way. He starts with the end in mind. He has a bold vision, a clear picture of what he wants to create, and then he works backwards to figure out how to make it a reality. He didn't just want to sell books online. He had a vision for the everything store, a place where customers could buy anything and everything they could ever need, and then he worked tirelessly to make that vision a reality. So here's the takeaway. Don't get lost in the weeds. Start with a bold vision. What impact do you want to make on the world? What problem do you want to solve? Once you have that clear vision, then you can start working backwards to figure out the how. Chapter 6. Never settle, always keep raising the bar. Success can be a dangerous thing. It's easy to get comfortable, to rest on your laurels, to think you've made it. But that's a surefire way to get left behind. Jeff Bezos, he understands that success is a journey, not a destination. Even after Amazon became a global behemoth, Bezos didn't slow down. He kept pushing, kept innovating, kept raising the bar. He launched AWS, revolutionizing cloud computing. He founded Blue Origin, pushing the boundaries of space exploration. He even bought the Washington Post, shaking up the media industry. Bezos lives by the mantra, always be day one. It's a reminder to never get complacent, to always approach your work with the same hunger, drive, and passion as you did on day one. So here's the takeaway. Success isn't a finish line, it's a stepping stone. Keep pushing yourself, keep learning, keep growing. Never settle for good enough, always strive for greatness. Outro: the Bezos blueprint for success. So there you have it. The 6 secrets to success, straight from the mind of Jeff Bezos. These aren't just some vague platitudes, these are actionable principles that you can start implementing in your own life today. Which lesson hit you the hardest? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this valuable, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on future videos. More Billionaire Mindset Breakdowns coming soon. Thanks for watching, and remember, the best time to take action is now.